Hello friends. Alright, this is I guess a part 2. I showing you another vehicle. I like to call it a moon rover. Anyway, basically as you can see, this one is a little kicked up version of what I had before. The difference is the chassis. Notice the chassis obviously is much bigger. These are some heavy duty wheels I have in there, and these motors almost a quarter amp can draw, so this motor shield can handle up to an amp of current, which is being supplied by, notice there's a battery on the bottom there. This is a rechargeable battery, and I have one out here. You can see that basically what I do is I charge it up, plug it in, charge it up, and once it's charged, then basically I can operate it. And the other difference is that I have more sensors. Notice here I have the right, the left, the front, and then there is one on the bottom. Well, I use this one because just in case you go over something like a table, you can see that you're going over it. You probably want to stop and do something different. And so in a sense I have additional sensors, so but I still have the same really electronic that I had before in previous one, so no additional hardware I'm really using except the sensors. And so the first thing I'll do is, once I have all the connections made, I want to make sure that the wheels are connected properly and they're turning the way I wanted to turn. And I say forward to go forward, and I say reverse to go reverse. And I want to identify which motor is which and which sensor is which. So in a sense I have input sensors that go into analog input. And first thing I'll do is I'm going to go ahead and check that. So in a sense I'm going to have a little program in there which I actually copied from the Motor Shield library software that they had. I'm just going to copy that, and I'm going to go ahead and use that program to test the sensors. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to upload it, and already verified, and I know the program works. Now it's done uploading, and what I do next is I go ahead and take a look at the inputs. And so I have, notice here I have the monitor that I'm going to monitor the inputs, and I have a serial monitor which comes with the Arduino software, and I'm checking here now. This is the left, so that seems to be left line, which is I1, and this one here to the right is I2, and looking at this one in front there is I3, and then I look at the one at the bottom, that would be I0, and I just want to make sure that they're all working properly, and then they seem to be doing fine. Basically I'll show you the program, how it works, and then we'll take a look at the motors in a minute. I just want to make sure that this guy at the bottom is working. It seems to be intermittent, and I think perhaps I need to adjust it. There is an adjustment on these sensors that it will adjust the sensitivity of it. Okay, now that I've done testing, I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the motors. So I'm going to look at another program here. Now this program would be I'm going to check the motors I want to know this M1, which one is M1, M2, M3, or 4. I want to double check to see exactly what they are. So I'm going to go ahead and check M1, M2, the motors. I'm going to see if they're working properly. And I'm uploading that now, that software. Again, it's a software that I copied from the website and the motor shield website. And basically what this one does is similar to what I did on the previous one, which is after uploading, I'm basically testing motors 1 and 2, and it's identified these guys. Notice they're going forward, and then after 3 times I'll make it go reverse, just like the other one was. Faster. Okay, so that works fine. Now that I identify the motors, I'll go ahead and take a look at the other 2 motors. In this case here I have motor 3 and 4. I'll take a look at the motor 3 and 4 now. And the first thing is I'm going to have to upload the program and to the Arduino. I've already verified these earlier, so I know they work. All you gotta do is just make sure that it's uploading into it. And once it's uploaded, then I noticed that same theme going forward. These are now motor 3 and 4, 3 and 4. Okay, well, as you can see, it's the same basic concept. It's just a kicked up version, and I spend a little more money on the chassis. The chassis, the motors, and the battery and battery backup, they're the expensive part of this whole project. The cheap part was the electronic portion that I showed you in an earlier video. I think I want to perhaps maybe stop now and take a look at the software. And unfortunately I won't be able to show you both at the same time, but now that you know a little bit about the hardware end of it, let's take a look at the software, and we'll take a look at on the next video. Alright, take care. Bye.